Alright, what's up, Dragon Brood? I know we normally do standard around here, and I'm preparing a bunch of stuff for Murders at Karlov Manor that goes live on Arena on Tuesday, the 9th, I believe. I don't know, maybe not even that. Hold on, let me check a calendar. The 6th. But anyway, today I wanted to do something just a little bit different because people have asked, like, have you played any time lists? Do you do any time lists? I generally don't, but today I'm going to because I've seen some people messing around with elves, and I thought, there's enough elves to just do a very simple, straightforward elf deck. The question is it any good? So let's run down and see what we've got today. We've got 2 Allosaur Shepherds, mostly because your choices are kind of do this or Craterhoof Behemoth if you just want to overrun your opponent. But I decided to go with this because we can get to 6 mana fairly easily. We're going to be playing the Elvish Mystic and the Llanowar Elves because they make quick mana. Elvish Clancaller because it pumps our elves, and I think we're playing all of the elf lores that pump elves in this list. Elvish Warmaster because it gets us more elves. Leaf Crown Visionary because not only does it pump your team, it also lets you draw cards, which is nice, so something to do with all that extra mana. Elvish Archdruid, this is another way we can get all that extra mana to do things with, which is super nice. Again, pumping your elves. Same can be said of Imperious Perfect, being another thing that gives elves +1/+1, but lets you generate an elf every turn, which is pretty nice. And we have Steel Leaf Champion. These are also all good, by the way, being 3 mana, because we can turn 1 mana creature into one of these 3 creatures, which is super nice. You can just get going really quickly. And then we're going to play some Collected Company because even at instant speed, if you can just get 2 things pumping your team, that's often going to be enough to finish the opponent off. Lands, we're going to be playing 1 Boseiju just because we can. Some Castle Garenbrig because it's another cheap way to activate our creatures. Then we have 18 Forest, 2 Lair of the Hydra, just as another way to spend some mana. Now, we will be playing these games in the play queue. If it works out well, we may play a couple on the ladder. If you want to see the full deck list, because we might make some changes here because it's my first time playing Timeless, be sure to check out the end of the video. But if you want to download the list, just go to the description, look for the blue arrows, it'll take you to our Moxfield link, where you can get this list and a pile of other stuff you can play in Standard, most of them in Standard, but hey, there's a Timeless list now. Anyway, let's go see if elves are any good and actually do any work in Timeless. Okay. One thing I've noticed so far is that the queue times seem to take longer to get games in the play queue for Timeless versus other formats. Now, I don't know what that means. If that means that more players are playing Timeless on the ladder, possibly. I mean, that's a thing, but it's just something interesting to note compared to other things. Okay, so, here's where we get a little bit questionable. All right, so if we go Archdruid, then we'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, possibly more. You know what, though? I have a feeling they're going to just remove a creature. So I'm going to go here first. Because they'd want to remove this to be able to attack with their Kami of Transients. Assuming they've got it. Oh, all that glitters. Yep, that's legal in this format. That's unfortunate. All right, well, no blocks. We're just taking a beating, I guess. All right, what do you want to do here? Is this where we're going to try to flash some stuff in? I mean, we could gamble hard. Yeah, I guess we got to try, or else we're just probably dead next turn, right? I got to attack. I'm assuming they're going to pump up the Jukai Naturals and gain some amount of life, but what else are we going to do, you know? Hopefully I don't have to chump block with my Llanowar Mystic. Though, I guess if I'd have left mana up, there's another way I could have played the turn. No, I would have only had 1 left. Never mind, I was thinking about maybe I could have used Boseiju. But we'll see. I mean, it's possible we could get rid of something else. Double Core Spirit Dancer. Okay, we're not even close to dead. This worked out great, actually. Okay, so Elvish Archdruid leaves us a lot of mana. We could play this and still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 available. So, yeah. I think we go ahead and attack with Steel Leaf Champion. And if they try to trade, we'll just kill the All That Glitters. Alright, that seems fine. I can live with that. I could have done that anyway and just left them no blocker, I suppose, but it's fine. And then if we play this, we still have 4, so we'll still be able to Collected Company during their end step. That's cool. I'm into it. All right, now that will go back to their hand. All right, in the turn. We might be able to take care of this. They look like opponent was off to a crazy start. I thought they were just going to run us over, but maybe not. Just making piles of big elves is just good enough sometimes, I guess. All right. Got another enchantment over there. That's a land. That's not an enchantment. All right. Opponent scooped. Okay. Sure. If they do anything that just deals like 2 damage to all of our creatures, this hand's just going to get wrecked. But, you know, let's see what we can do. Oh, man. If they're playing mono red, ugh. Yeah, see, this is tough because now I don't want to play my Leaf Crown Visionary. Like, I do, but I don't. You know what I mean? Sure. We'll just take it. It's just tough because oh, man. Look at the top card of my library. All right. So they know that we now have an Archdruid. Well, that makes making this other play not hurt as badly. All right. Hopefully they can't wreck our board. I mean, if we can get through this turn, we might be okay because of the Collected Company. And then just follow up with Archdruid. Or if we top deck a land, there's some other options, but we'll see. Okay, Dragon Rage Channeler. The Visionary's got to die, right? Like, it's okay, not yet. Though that does trigger their things. And they did get to Surveil, so they could put something on top that they want to draw here. Which is unfortunate. Alright, they'll know what our next card is. I mean, the Visionary's got to die. I can't imagine you're just going to let me... Are you going to go after my mana creatures instead? I mean, I don't hate that. Good news is, though, they've only attacked us for 2 so far. I mean, obviously, we're going to take like 3 or 4 here. Wow, they're not even hitting our creatures. I would have definitely taken out a creature here. I mean, maybe they're just figuring they're just going to race us the hard way. That's fine, I suppose. Alright. So we can still play an elf and then play Collected Company. I'm into it. Decline. Which should be very much an indicator to the opponent that we're about to do some shenanigans. Because why would I leave all this mana open and not draw a card? So now we're just going to like either double block and see if we can... or block and see if we can induce them to spend a spell, or possibly just wait till they target something and then we could pump. Alright. Nope, they're just going to lightning bolt us again. Wow. Okay. That's a thing. They are not going after our creatures. Sure. We are at 10, though. I mean, that's a real number they could probably finish us from. Light up the stage, let them draw some cards here. Alright, well that's 3 in the air we have to be concerned about. And then there's a lightning bolt. So we're technically at 4. We may not be able to finish them, y'all. Alright, we're going to fire this off. I mean, we already know they have a lightning bolt, so... they're going to get to kill whatever they want here. Let's go here and here, since these are larger. And then we can't take it, because that would be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have to block. Like, this is not really much of an option. Oh, I don't think we can draw anything to kill the opponent here, though, can we? If I only lose that, what happens here? We attack for 4, 8, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19. If they kill this... we replay this, and it's still only 4, 6. That's only 16. That's so close, so close, so close. What can we do? I think this is it. Maybe the opponent just shoots us. No, but they know what's in our hand, though. I should have just double blocked there. I would have given up one creature anyway. Yeah, I probably should have just double blocked. Because now they can still Lightning Bolt the Leaf Crown Visionary. But they may not. They might just shoot us. These are only till end of turn, right? Oh, till the end of your next turn. So they don't even have to use those yet. Okay, they didn't kill the Visionary like I thought they would. Because I thought, okay, they're dead then. Yeah, because I thought they kill the Visionary, then their creature's larger and shrinks the Mystic, but they know what's in our hands, so we just play this and attack for lethal? I mean, I guess we have lethal already. Sure, I'll draw a card, why not? Okay, I don't know if we should have won that one, but I'll take it. A win's a win, I guess. Okay, let's keep it. Nope, looks like we're losing some elves. Alright, so this is more of a normal, likely looking mono red matchup, we'll see. Alright, I'm going to assume... Ah, crap, I should have played the layer there. What am I doing? But I assume kill the caller, attack us for 2. We play Steel Leaf Champion, get hit for more. Because, you know, what all we're going to do here. Now I just want to draw an untapped land for next turn. But we'll see. Yeah, not playing that layer on that turn is going to... That could be what costs us this game, sadly. Because we need to be able to either Collected Company or play both of these in a turn. As things stand, not a good look for us. Alright, opponent did not attack, though. So, that's good news. Play this, regretfully. No attacks. Alright, we at least stonewalled temporarily. Yeah, we knew that was coming, so that's not a surprise. Alright, he gone. Ragavan deals combat to a player, create a treasure token, exile top card. Right, on the turn you can play that card. Unfortunately, we have some cheap stuff we don't want them to play. So I'll just take that damage and go to 10. I'll play this so we have a blocker to go with our Collected Company action. And we'll pass. Now, we did draw a couple of Lords already, so we're hoping to find some more here that'll be helpful. But we are at 8, and opponent's obviously playing a lot of burn spells. Probably going to fire another one off here, hitting the Llanowar Elf. No, not hitting Llanowar Elf. Alright, we're going to go to 5, and we need this Collected Company to hit for real. Oh, well, we hit one, missed one, but should still be good enough, all things considered. Don't love blocking this way, but we kind of have to. I think those are options. Yeah, I mean, we lose it all, but what you gonna do? I could attack for 1, but nah. Alright, I'm assuming that's a spell in hand. It is, it's a light up the stage. Blood Moon doesn't do nothing to us. We don't care about Blood Moon. Blood Moon is a joke. Pass the turn. We'll start making 1-1s here. Or 2-2s, I guess, technically. I guess they're 3-3s, actually. But we don't have a lot of time. We're trying to stabilize at 5 against a deck that's playing a bunch of burn spells. Alright, you get a Blood Moon. I guess I'll use this for green now, because why not? And then we'll just activate this. Alright. We can also now start searching for other land callers. We'll go ahead and do that now. Alright. Does the opponent get a card here? Looks like we might have pulled it off. I mean, you kill one of the lords if you don't want to die. Like, that's the play here, for sure. No, they're just saying, cool, if they got it, we're dead. I mean, we're at 2. Ah, they're still alive here, though. Oh, maybe not. I said that. If we attack with everything, what happens? They block, and then they take... Yeah, all right, cool. That'll do it. Yep, that's more than 12. Wow, that's a good win for this deck. A great win for this deck. I assume we're going to get dusted by somebody's, like, turn 1 Necro since we're playing in the play queue now, but we're going to keep this anyway and see what the heck happens. See if if the Mystic lives. The tough part here is I really want to play Archdruid, but I'm probably supposed to just play him Furious Perfect. But we'll see. We expected Thought Seizes, so that's not a surprise. Yeah, get rid of Leaf Crown Visionary. It makes it hard for us to draw more stuff. That's for sure. I'm going to go here. And just say, if nothing else, we at least get to start generating more bodies. Which is a positive thing. Alright, so they're doing nothing. Alright, I'm going to go here then. Probably waiting for me to play the Archdruid, but I figure if this is all we got, then this is all we got. Would you like to kill something? I would like to just generate another creature. I mean, something's going to happen here. Yep, I assumed. Alright. Then from here, we're probably just attacking, hopefully for 6 next turn. Alright, they're stuck on 2 lands. That doesn't really tell us much, though. This is a format where there's quite a few very cheap things. Alright, try to attack. Just with these, so I can make another body. They're going to Fatal Push that. Okay. It gets Fatal Pushed. In the turn. Alright, they found another land. Let's see what they want to do. You're not going to Necro here, because that wouldn't be very smart. Alright, they drain us for 1. And we can find another thing that pumps our team, which we have a lot, that would help. But as it is, we're probably just attacking with these. Alright. Unfortunately, that will flip, because we can't do anything about that. Guess we're a Shieldred or something else crazy shows up. I guess it could be a 1 ring or something. It's a Tiny Bones. Alright. And then Bowmasters. Sure. I mean, those block. I mean, that's legit. We are still at 19, so we're not totally worried here. Alright, come on. Another Elf Pump. Hey, that works perfectly. Love to see it. Now, can we just attack with everything? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. We're not quite there. But, opponent scoops. Alright, let's keep it. Yep, not a huge surprise. I expect we're going to see a lot of black. I think this is kind of the problem. Why you probably won't see me making a lot of timeless content. Is it's going to be a lot of black and a lot of blue. You know? A lot of Thoughtseize, a lot of Necro, a lot of Brainstorm type stuff, like, and rightfully so. Those are the best cards in the format. Like, why would you not? I mean, they're the best cards in older formats of Magic, right? This is interesting. The fact that they're taking such a long time to decide makes it feel like they don't have a bunch of quality removal in hand. So they're concerned about me getting some of these other creatures out, which makes me kind of happy. Because generally you would think they would get rid of Llanowar Elf, kill the next couple things, drop their big thing, and then start putting pressure on us. But they didn't. So now, is it maybe you fatal push / cut down this? Oh, okay, you have a Bowmasters. Yeah. That makes sense. Alright. I mean, Bowmasters are everywhere. Another reason to play black. Alright, Bauble. Look at our top card. I've been seeing a lot of Baubles. I think when you're playing stuff with, like, prowess and whatnot, it makes a lot of sense. I don't know if a lot of these other decks need it. It's just, you know, another way to draw a card, but it's kind of like, alright, you drew, but did you do anything? Alright, well, sadly, they now know we have a collected company. They don't know we have 2 of them, but they know we have 1 of them. Alright, they're going digging for another swamp. Probably play another Bowmaster. Nope, we're not blocking, so there's that. Gonna duress. You will get a collected company and see that we have yet another collected company, opponent. How you like that? Actually, you know what? I'm not even gonna play this Clan Caller. I almost did. I kind of wanted to. But I think I'm just going to pass here. And just say, you know what? You know I got a collected company. You either waste a discard to force me to use it. I mean, they know both of our cards. So, I mean, you know we're going to cast it. I guess I should have just went for it, since they couldn't have killed the Visionary if I did it and got ways to pump our team. Whereas now, if they respond with the Bowmaster, they would be able to pick off a Visionary. And since they knew both the cards in our hand, we're not really gaining anything. Let's see. Spells your opponent can't control or search their library. Alright, we'll just go ahead and just do this. Ooh, okay. Let's go with this and this. We just got the boss in play. The big 7/6.
I wonder what you feel most.
How you like that? Yeah, I don't care about my graveyard. Have fun with that, opponent. The beats are about to commence, let me tell you. Control can't cause their controller to search. Spells and abilities your opponents control can't cause their controller to search their library. Alright, well, we're not going to be doing that anyway. We're going to draw a card. Sure. Still worth it. Doesn't change a thing. Alright. So we're going to attack. Just get rid of this. I don't even know if I need to care. I might just attack the opponent. This is just 8 straight up. Like, find a way to deal with it. And the next turn, we just attack with everything. We'll make another... Yeah, Bauble doesn't. Whatever. This is what I'm saying. Like, Bauble just doesn't seem like it has a place in a lot of these decks. Other than just... Like, because here's always been my option with, like, random cantrips like that. Is... In theory, you're drawing a card, but what if that was just another card? You know what I mean? So in decks where it matters that it's a free spell or something, I would totally play it. But I don't know if all these other decks need it. But again, I'm just an idiot. What do I know? Alright, we're drawing. Yep, that'll do it. This is wild, y'all, because, like, they thought seized us, Shieldred's edict us, killed something with the, the Orcish Bowmasters, got rid of one of our collected companies with a duress, and yet we were still able to win. This deck doesn't feel like it should be this good, but I guess when you're playing, whatever, I don't know, we're playing 16 Lords, I guess it's good enough. Okay, hey, we actually drew Elvish Warmaster. Is that the first time this video we've actually got that? I feel like it is. So we'll Warmaster first if we draw another 1-mana creature. If we don't, I think we just go... We go here, because then we can Warmaster creature, and then Overrun maybe the next turn? That's wild, but okay, that's a thing that might happen. Johnny's welcome. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield, they gain a life. Alright? A bunch of life gain against a bunch of elves. I'll take the odds of the elves here. And then we just empty our hand, right? Because that makes another body. Then we play this. And then we play this. Alright. We're going to try to attack for lethal next turn. Sure. Opponent just says GG's. Yeah. That's sick. Opponent played a lifelinker, a thing that gains life, another thing that gains life, another thing that gains life. And turn 4 was going to be lethal, right? Because we could give everything +2/+2 and death touch. So we only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, we only would have had to tap the Archdruid. And then we could have attacked for 6, 11, 18, 9. So that's 19 and another 10. So 29. Now, admittedly, opponent blocks 1, 2, 3. So we still would have had, what is that? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And opponent would have lost their whole board. So they'd have been at 4 with nothing. Like, that is dumb that this is even possible. I mean, it's cool as hell. But, yeah. How is this? Like, I mean, cool. I'll take it. But this is crazy. Okay, we'll keep it. Because why not? I think here I want to turn to Stillleaf Champion. Because I think that's a bit scarier for our opponents. Deathrite Shaman. And you're playing a Gigantha. Man, I really want to Archdruid here, but that feels like the dangerous and wrong choice. I thought about it, though. I really did. If I draw a land, then we can go back-to-back like War Master, which is pretty sweet. And then play an Archdruid. Alright, opponent's at 19, and we didn't even have to attack. Alright, so they're not playing other multi-lands, they just needed an actual mountain. Okay. And they do have a land in their graveyard, so... Okay, so another Deathrite Shaman. Sure. Not what I expected. Alright, so they're going to use a land in their yard. Alright. To play what? A Tarmogoyf. Now with nothing in the yard. Alright. I'm game. I'm your Huckleberry, as they say. And what you won't do, opponent. What you won't do. I love, too, that our opponents are all playing, technically, cards that are better than ours. And we're just like, ah, here's an elf. Here's an elf. We're going to do these little dorky things. Like, they're playing Lightning Bolts and Deathrite Shamans and Tarmogoyfs, and I'm just like, alright, we'll attack. More Deathrite Shamans. I say, you might as well attack. I mean, you're not blocking. I really would like another land, Duck. I really, really, really would like another land. Alright, opponent's at 7. I mean, there is a world where we could just kill them with the Stillleaf Champion next turn. But they do have access to 3 mana here. Though they had 3 last time, and they just played their Blood Crypt tapped. So, oh, opponent. That's game. They're not even going to be able to block. Okay, now they might be able to put something in the yard, possibly. But if not, they're not going to be able to kill a Stillleaf Champion. They're just going to die. Yeah, might as well attempt to kill the Druid if you can. If we beat somebody that literally played Deathrite Shaman, sack, fetch, like, this is dumb. I mean, do I just play this and take the guaranteed play? Yeah, I might as well, because then I could still tap the other Archdruid. Alright, I mean, we're going to attack for 7. Yeah, that's going to do it. Alright, so this opponent played Deathrite Shaman's Tarmogoyf, Lightning Bolt. We didn't even get past 2 lands. Didn't even get to cast Collected Company. And just did all the damage with Stillleaf Champion. Like, I don't know. Like, I thought this deck, honestly, I'm not even joking with y'all. I thought this deck was just going to be very, like, memey. You know, like, not very good. But somehow we've won every game we've played so far, which means I've jinxed the next one, but that's fine, whatever. The fact that it's won, what do we play? 3 in the play queue, and we're now 4 deep, I think, in the actual ladder. Yeah, this makes no sense to me. But hey, good deck is good, I guess. Okay, if there's a draw that feels like it can lose, it's this one. Especially if the opponent, I was going to say, has early removal, whatever, possibly deals with their Llanowar Elf. So, this could go south, for sure. Because they're going to have all the right removal. Some of our creatures are very cheap that they could play. I mean, I'm going to block here. I mean, it's not the best case scenario for us, obviously, but I think we could have got too far behind if they start connecting with Ragavans, I should say. Alright, let's run this out. I mean, it's probably just removal card. I mean, we'll block again. I mean, if you got infinite Ragavans, then I guess you do. Got another one? Nope. Oh, double striker. That sucks. Alright, I can trade that for this, I guess. At some point, they're going to play row removal. But I guess until then. I don't even know what that is. Is that like a... Oh, that's because it's one of the other whatever cards. Whenever attacks, you can discard your hand and draw 2. I think I'm just going to block this. What are the specialized things on this? I hate to have to... This is why I wish there was a format where we didn't have to play these. Alright. Deals... This card. Alright, we'll just block that. I'll take 4, whatever. Like, it's probably fine. I don't know. Go here, go here. Alright, no attacks. This will force the opponent to get rid of our clan caller. We end up trading the Still Leaf Champion for the... Okay. It's unearthed. You got it. And Ragavan too. Why not? Like, sure. Alright, that led some faithless looting. Alright. I mean, I guess I'm down. I mean, at this point, we just sort of weathered the storm. Alright. Go ahead and attack. Whoa, I didn't mean to attack with both of them. Oh, no. I meant to leave back the clan caller. They didn't block, though, fortunately. We got lucky. That had potential to go really badly. Alright, that guy's bolted. Fair enough. They attack. I mean, they get to play something of ours. Oh, it's just a land. We got lucky. Could have been worse. Okay, they're dead. Ah, not true. They have a treasure. Nope, they're dead. Bloodghast can't block. So, yep. Alright, won another one. I don't know what to say. I thought if there was a hand that was going to lose, it was the last hand we just played. Like... Especially when they removed our, like, we had to chump block our first couple of creatures. Like, I don't know. I don't know what's happening. This is crazy. All right, let's keep this one. This looks serviceable. Yet more red mana, not a surprise. Actually surprised we're not seeing more blue, but definitely seeing a lot of red, a lot of black. That's been pretty much every match, I think. Oh, and then there you go. There's the blue card. Like, right on time. All right, you got it, fam. Assuming they're going to draw some cards here. Yep, there's good old Brainstorm. All right, they got a bunch of instants in their yard. Are they going to get that up to full size with something? Ledger Shredder, well, that's one way to help you get there, that's for sure. Faceless Looting puts a sorcery over there, but I think they had instants and sorceries already, yeah. Alright. What is that? Finale of Promise, alright, oof. They did not attack, which Gives us a bit of a reprieve, fortunately. So, what do I take a chance to do here? Just play this to pump... well, I guess we just do this. No attacks. I don't know how we're going to get out of this, because our hand is not quite where we want it to be. If this was an Archdruid, I'd feel a little bit better, because that would allow us to possibly use the Allosaurus Shepherd on a coming turn. But without that, I'm not totally sure what we're going to do just yet. We're going to have to figure it out. However, the opponent's just kind of drawing a bunch of cards and not adding a bunch of pressure. And now we know everything in their hand but one card, so... kind of okay, I guess? I've already put land over there, too. Alright. Okay, we did find an Archdruid, so that helps. So I think I want to just Archdruid draw, and then maybe play this and tap Archdruid next turn. But for sure, we're going to attack with this, if nothing else. Alright. Then... Cast only play creature spells or activate creature. I guess we wouldn't need to do that. Yeah, let's go ahead. I don't think I'm actually going to draw. I'm just going to play the Allosaurus Shepherd. Because at this point, we're just putting enough pressure on the opponent to say, like, hey, you want to do a thing? Let's do a thing. Like, sure. Do what you will here. Alright, they have a bolt. Fair enough. Alright. I'm assuming we're gonna Faithless Looting, discard, do some shenanigans. Question is, can we do enough? If they attack, we can do enough, obviously, because we'll just activate Allosaurus Shepherd. I don't know if they know that. And we're still at 19, so they've got a long way to go to try to kill us here. Like, 2 attacks is not enough. See, now, this is a deck where playing Bobble makes sense. What we were talking about earlier, where the decks playing Bobble don't make sense. This actually makes a lot of sense. Because you want a different type of card in the yard. You want to be playing a second card for the Ledger Shredder. Like, that all makes sense. Alright, I'm going to go with this first. And then I'm going to attack with this. Currently, opponent can do 8, possibly 9, 10, 11, 12. They'd have to have a sick turn to get us, right? I'm just thinking, like, Allosaurus Shepherd attacks only makes it into a 5. Yeah, we got to attack with this. Alright. If the opponent gets us this turn, they get us. If not, we've got lethal next turn. Let's see what happens. Alright, that's the first spell. So we do have to worry about the Phoenix coming back into play. Because they'll be able to play no less than 2, and they have a bunch of 1-mana things, so playing another spell is not difficult for them. Alright, currently that's 9 damage. They're a long way away. Even with the Phoenix, that's only 12. Yeah, and they're at 5. We got it. I don't know what they're going to get with the iteration, but I guess it could be a lightning bolt to kill... Oh, there you go. Yeah, Unholy Heat. That kills off the Shepherd. Oh, they're not killing our Shepherd? Okay. They get the Phoenix, so they get to block across the board, I guess. But they can't attack here. Wait, opponent? Do they not understand? Like, Allosaurus, okay. Alright. I mean, it doesn't really matter. We would have probably won the next turn anyway. But, yeah, sure. We'll just activate this. Activate Allosaurus Shepherd. Bring it in there for giant piles. Wow, I don't, like... This is gross. This is just ridiculous. Alright, cool. Okay, I don't know what to tell y'all. I'm at a loss. The only thing I can think is that, like I said, all the other Elves decks I've been seeing, we're trying to do a bunch of stuff with, like, Natural Order, Craterhoof Behemoth, all this stuff, right? But really, just the straightforward plan is good enough. I mean, just overwhelm your opponent. Like, we had games where opponents killed so many creatures and it just didn't matter. As soon as like 2 of them stuck, and then we start making more creatures with either like War Master or Imperious Perfect or whatever, like that's it. You know, like I don't even, maybe we could get away playing more like Lair of the Hydras or something, but I don't even know what I would change right now. I really don't. Like we beat Orcish Bowmasters, we beat the hands that had multiple Thought Seizes, you know, we beat the mono red decks that were killing all of our creatures. We beat the Phoenix decks that drew, I don't know, during the course of that last game, where'd they draw? Like 16 cards or something, but extra cards. So it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, I'm just laughing because I don't get it. But here's the deck that we played. 2 Allosaurus Shepherd, 4 Elvish Mystic, 4 Elvish Llanowar Elves, 4 Elvish Clan Caller, 4 Elvish War Master, 4 Leaf Crown Visionary, 4 Elvish Archdruid, 4 Imperious Perfect, 4 Stillleaf Champion, 4 Collected Company, 1 Boseiju who endures, that's it. That's the other Boseiju I'm thinking of. 2 Castle Garenbrig, 18 Forest, 2 Lair of the Hydra. Yeah, the only thing I can say is like, if you want to play this, go for it. I mean, you do have to play creatively sometimes and know the order of things because of all the removal in the format and whatnot, but deck did what it was supposed to do. Like, I got nothing for you. I mean, these are all the games I've played with it, and that's not true. I played like 2 test games just to see if it even drew, and I won those as well. So, I don't know. I'm going to have to think on this for sure. And like I said, I haven't been playing a lot of Timeless, but I mostly do standard content, and there'll be a bunch of stuff coming with Karlov Manor. But if you want to check out some of my other standard stuff, I just played a Reanimator deck from one of the people in my Discord, which was actually really fun. So you should check that out if you want something new and different. So that's all I have for you for now. We'll see you next time.